So who you gonna listen to? Some guy who just talks football? Or a nice guy like me who plays?
Sure, it's long, but still, I mean, we're learning a production number.
You just don't have time to go to the bathroom.
Television's its newest star. Vanguard, just like the arcade 6 zone. Alright, I'll just freeze to the strike zone.
Anyway, then it goes, fuck me in the ass. Fuck you in the ass. Fuck everybody.
Vanguard is here.
Fuck the ass.
TV show at Channel 9. First time you ever wrote anything, and now you're giving advice.
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your TV set.
Hosted by AndySocial.
1, 2, 3, 4. Himself to me the first day of school. Said he didn't like the Ramones, but my t-shirt was cool. We chatted for a while and then the school bell rang. I said alright. He told me that he played guitar and said you wanna jam tonight. Understood my choice of dudes at the cold junk. So I let him leave home for the weekend. And Monday came back a punk. And Mikey was a punk. And Mikey was a punk. Mikey was a punk. Mikey was a punk. Mikey was a punk. I think he thought that I was from Timbuktu. I didn't really fit in. But ever since that day in high school, Mikey's been my friend. I introduced him to Scotty and Jay, yeah. The Swansons were cool. 2 years later, he became a stranger when he took off for school. But Mikey was a punk. And Mikey was a punk. 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 smoke will make you choke. Deep in the heart of Jersey, the city rats run in big packs. Deep in the heart of Jersey, oh, the pizza man says I no understand. Deep in the heart of Jersey and Route 17, the traffic there is mean. Deep in the heart of Jersey. The city skies ain't fit for flies. Deep in the heart of Jersey, the Parkway man takes a quarter from your hand. Deep in the heart of Jersey, oh, the dumps in June ain't like perfume. Deep in the heart of Jersey, but it's my state, I think it's great. Deep in the heart of Jersey. Way out west in Wahoo, New Jersey. Yippee-yi-yay. Oh,
Shnikes. That was the Sheckies playing their dopey infectious tune, Cosplay Girl, from their new album, Sheckies Forever. And in case you didn't know, I sing in the Sheckies and play guitar. So, why don't you go check us out on our 20th anniversary 2024 winter tour starting this February and March coming up. We hope we play for you in a town near you. Check out the details on the Sheckies on our Facebook group, okay, and our Instagram group for any more upcoming details of our tour. Check it out. We're going to have our album and shirts, stickers, patches for sale, and maybe a few surprises for you as we rock the stage live for you. And we just came down from our first music block. Beginning that music block was pop punk from Canada, the Vapids, playing their song Cruising Down 20 / Mikey Was a Punk. After that, 8-bit sounds from a remixed song of Monster My Pocket Level 1 theme from Zombie Cannibal YouTube channel. After that, Human Waste by those crazy junk rockers from Indiana. Sloppy Seconds. Afterwards, going back East Coast, we got some Uncle Floyd playing his hit song from the 80s, Deep in the Heart of Jersey, a parody of sorts of Deep in the Heart of Texas. So you better like the song, or I'll Jersey curb stop you, motherfucker. And of course, we ended the first block with the Sheckies Cosplay Girl, going in tradition with some more fine Jersey music sounds. Hey, I'm AndySocial. This is the AndyLand podcast. If you have any inquiries, song requests, submissions, comments, suggestions, anything at all, you can contact me at AndySocialShecky@gmail.com or AndyLand Entertainment Facebook group. Just give me a message there, would you? Again, that's emailing me at AndySocialShecky@gmail.com or personal message me at AndyLand Entertainment Facebook group. For all inquiries, song requests, submissions, comments, suggestions, and more. Hey, we got some retro TV and radio commercials coming up next, but after that, I promise you another block of crazy music and maybe some talk about some toys or new video games. All coming up next, right here on the AndyLand podcast.
Something's coming up the plumbing, poor Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fireflies, jeepers, yikes, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you? Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
What you doing, Granny?
Making myself a new pipe.
Oh, I got something here you're going to cotton to. That banker fella gave them to me.
What's that?
Winston cigarettes. Try one, Granny. They is first rate.
If you say they're really good.
Best smoking you ever had.
That is good smoking.
Now try it this way, Granny.
Tastes even better.
They tell me these Winstons is the best tasting cigarette you can get.
Well, I may put away my corn cob. That's saying a heap for 'em.
You know, Granny, there just ain't no way of saying how good a Winston is. You gotta smoke one to find out.
Well, I can say this. Winston tastes mighty good.
Like a cigarette should.
No, don't jump stop. You missed the boat. Missed the boat? Nonsense. Missing stag beer is missing the boat. Every drop, every sip, every swallow gives complete refreshment. That's stag beer. Oh, there's nothing like a barbecue with stag brew. What a mate. That won't cool you off. Only stag gives complete refreshment. Boy, stag brew. Oh, and you look neater with your shirt on, Bottomley.
No TV, no TV.
What? No.
Hello, I'm Pee-wee Herman.
Talking Pee-wee is really cuckoo.
He's naughty.
I know you are, but what am I?
Soon you'll be that way too. Whatever you may do is so much fun when he's with you.
Banana sandwich?
You'll go wacko, you'll go crazy with talking Pee-wee.
From Matchbox for you and your kid, cherry sold separately.
What's that? Major Luck!
Pac-Man cereal's got a new surprise. When you look inside, it's shocking. Shocking pink, it's new Miss Pac-Man Marshmallow. She's got a shocking pink, oh. Just one taste, you'll be tickled pink with crispy corn puffs, all gone in a blink. Gone in a blink. Love Miss Pac-Man Marshmallow. She's got a shocking pink, oh.
Miss Pac-Man's inside Pac-Man cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast, yeah.
Pac-Man's more fun, shocking pink, yeah.
Opening Wednesday on Real People. You'll see a food catering service you just won't believe. And the hottest pom-pom girl since the Dallas Cheerleaders. Then, first time on television, a brutal rape, and now her mother's out for justice.
The accused has a right to a trial in 60 days. What about the victim?
Mrs. R's daughter, right after Real People.
Defending Thundera from Mum-Ra's clutches sure is boring, especially when Mum-Ra isn't attacking. What say you, Panthro? I got nothing, Rhino. I'm just sitting here in my old rocking chair, humming myself a tune and sipping this sweet tea. Snarf, snarf! You guys gotta get a life and do what I'm doing. I got the solution for you, Snarf. What's that? I'm listening to another block of music on the AndyLand podcast, Snarf, hosted by AndySocial, Snarf. AndyLand podcast? Why, that sounds terrific. Yes, Panthro, I agree. Let us do this thing that Snarf is doing right now and enjoy life to the fullest. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Ho!
Yo, yeah, this the shit right here. Yeah, this make me wanna kill somebody. Turn this shit up, real fucking loud. Drinking the bile at your pancreas, the fanciest, cancerous, talking lyricist, pack a shank on the hips. You're a skanky bitch. Slit your wrist, clitoris. If you're inhibited, I'll piss in your syphilis, incubus, Mr. Death, Dr. Demise, Surgeon Slice. You'll die really slow if you don't appreciate life. You're whack if you don't appreciate knives. The way a knife slices precise is trife. It's a demonic device. The chronic you light, inhale. For those in jail, to those that beef get impaled and buried in snails. My brain's charred like burnt flesh. You're scarred, ripping your breast apart. Digest your heart. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. Don't you know that my shit's too sick? Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. You might get your gold fucking head split. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. Yeah, you know my shit's too sick. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. You might get your whole fucking head split. Terrorize your whole clique, make you suck on your own tits. Now spit the cancer out, grab a Glock, pour me some Manson a lot, blow your brains on the seats. Varicose veins on the streets, cocaine, dust and weed. Kill you slowly, it's a most you bleed. Pop a vein in your skull from the stress. Feeling numb in your chest, anxiety attack. Murder you with a variety, an axe, a Mac, a blackjack, a back crack. Right upside your fucking head for talking shit about this kid. You bled, sadistic and red. My biscuit pumps lead. Cock it, obnoxious, you chopped up in boxes. I'm toxic, my topics are gothic. Morbidity, you can't get rid of me. The reason there's humidity is shit to me. So kill yourself and write a note right before the news wraps tight around your throat. Your windpipe is choked. New York is filled with transvestites and coats. Helpless wenches, controlled and sacrificing goats. It's death, 42nd Street, derelicts, repping it, selling shit malevolent. Man, felons, kid, I got 3 in the fam. Me and my man will beat you with hands, leave you beneath the sand. You're sinking, quickly, I'm thinking, I'm sickly. I need medication, the cadavers are getting stinky. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. Don't you know my shit's too sick? Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. You might get your whole fucking head split. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. Yeah, you know my shit's too sick. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. Might get your whole fucking head split. Fucking head split. Fucking head split, bitch. Fucking head split.
them is to design a place like this for pay. The town's an endless generic mall of video games and fast food chains. One by one the little houses of the back and down. I said I had to move before the rats rolled in. This could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Not to talk to them. Stick to your own friends, they're not a kind. But now there's lots of fights. For many people I know, come of age takes a good ride. Can't create, so they just destroy. Come on, let's set someone's dog on fire. Empty plastic culture from somewhere the years of wars are now spreading the kind of guns to God we left behind. This could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Everywhere. Could be anywhere. Could be everywhere. Could be anywhere. School of taking sides, along color and uniform lines. My dad's gone and bought a gun. He says he's fed up with the crime in this town. This could be anywhere. This could be everywhere. 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 I hope I'm done before it explodes. Late at night, waiting for the bus. No amount of neon jazz could hide the using vibes of death. My dad's a vigilante now. He's bringing home these weird-ass friends, like the guy who fires blanks his TV with Kojak's on, or the guy who shows up his time machine to his 16-year-old daughter's friends, who stands for pride and hope is being in the police reserve. This could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Could be everywhere. Everywhere. This could be
girl. Please don't tease me now, girl. Please don't
It's
tease me.
truly groovy. Question mark and the Mysterians, Don't Tease Me from 1966. Love those 60s garage, rock and roll, groovy vibes. That organ, I loved his vocals. Everything about that band just makes it one of my favorites. The second block began with Death Rap from Necro and his rap tune, Head Split. After that, the classic 80s punk rock group Dead Kennedys, This Could Be Anywhere. After which, we had Wimpy, who came from the Queers, with his other side band, Wimpy and the Medallions, belting out his song, Still Headed Nowhere. After that, we had some comedy, pre-punk rock, from the Thugs, I Shit My Pants. And let me say, don't all of us have a story of when we shit our pants? You know, I will begrudgingly tell you the tale of the time I actually ate 22 cheese quesadillas before I went to work. No shit. No pun intended there. Literally, I just wanted to see how many I could eat. And afterwards, I had an 8-hour shift working as a security guy at the Atlantic City Casino. And I counted it, I swear to God, every 2 minutes I farted for 8 hours. Once my shift was over, I was going home, driving home, and I had to finally, the uncontrollable urge to relieve myself. And let me tell you, I did not make it to the highway tourist stop McDonald's. And yeah, I had to relieve my underwear into the trash, put on my just pants, and drove the rest of the way home feeling very, very sorry for myself. The block ended with question mark and the Mysterians. So now that you know a little TMI information about me, yours truly, it's time to go on into some news about toys. That's right, another edition of Toy Talk. Is Mattel on fire, or is Mattel on fire? I mean, okay, we live in a world where everyone is nostalgic for the 80s. Adults buy toys, kids stop buying toys. They're busy doing TikTok, online gaming, and whatnot. We're stuck in the past, loving every minute of it, and Mattel is just knocking it out of the park with their Motu line. Okay, they got their WWE wrestling line, and now they got a crossover, if you will. Okay, and it's Motu Origins Turtles of Grayskull figures, and Wave 1 already came out. And to tell you the truth, I didn't even hear about it. I don't even know about it, and I have to check on it. But I do have to report, because this is news that just came out this January 2024, that a Wave 2 of Motu Origins Turtles of Grayskull figures is coming out. The pre-orders are out now. By the power of pizza. That's right. And I learned this from Arodai.com that, yes, indeed, it's happening. Wave 2 pre-orders of Master of the Universe Origins Turtles and Grayskull series are here. And again, it's packing a punch with an innovative blend of two iconic worlds. All 4 figures from Wave 2 are ready to pre-order now at Entertainment Earth for only $22.99. So I'm taking it, that's $22.99 each. Not for all 4. I mean, let's face it, if it was all 4, Mattel would be probably losing money. But man, these figures are cool. I'm looking at it. The first one they're showing here on Arodai.com is Ram Man Reimagined. it says here, first off, we got Ram Man action figure, a stellar mashup that combines the brute force of Eternian human battering ram with a dash of mutagen ooze. Standing at 5.5 inches with 16 points of articulation, Ram Man is decked out with battling ram accessories, an axe, and a removable armor tunic. The Ram Man is ready to crash through any barrier between dimensions, plus the included mini-comic is a neat narrative bonus that brings depth to his crossover. And he looks cool, man. It looks like Ram Man, but he's like a purple, like turtle, and the ram. He's got the ram horns on the side of the armor. He's got that red suit that Ram Man and wears. He's got the green leggings, stockings, and the purple shoes, dude. It's awesome. He has the axe. Looks like he's ready for battle, man. Looks like he comes with 2 axes, too. There's a Beastman, and it says about Beastman, Beastman goes samurai. Next, witness the transformation of Beastman into a hero-dining Eternian-styled samurai warrior, complete with a turtle shell overlay. Oh my god, he looks badass. It's like Oni, the Oni guy from Tekken meets like Beastman, basically. It's fucking awesome. The armor just looks cool. It's kind of like, that old school, like, ghost spirit Japanese armor. And he's got this cool, like, razor whip. So, really looks cool. And, of course, the next figure is Shredder. And Shredder gets an Eternian makeover. The Shredder action figure takes a notorious villain from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and equips him with Eternian-style ninja armor and weapons. He's got this cool-ass, like, axe that has blades on the axe blade. His blades have blades. True to Shredder's form, no doubt. He also comes with a crossbow, too. And he just looks totally badass. He looks like Super Shredder, all beefed up with his armor. Next up, we have Raphael, the size specialist with the Eternian twist. Raphael has a tough side-wielding turtle. He gets the Eternian makeover. The turtle showcases Raphael in armor that hints at his classic look, but has a distinct Masters of the Universe flair. It definitely does look like, it almost looks like just He-Man's armor on Raphael with a turtle shell shield and a giant sai, and the sai's kind of like elongated, so it's kind of like a sword. It's like a sword sai, and it looks awesome. But dude, oh man, I gotta pre-order these, man. $22 each, so that's like pretty much over $100 for all of them, which I don't have, so never mind. I'm probably not getting them anytime this generation, but I think if I had to pick one, I'd probably get either Shredder or Raphael. So, yeah, again, these Motu Origin Turtles of Grayskull figure Wave 2s are pre-orderable now, and you can get them once again at, what was the place called? You can get them at, let's see, oh yeah, Entertainment Earth for $22.99 each. So that is our toy talk for this episode. Up next, we got some commercials, and then another block of music, and then maybe something special right here on the AndyLand podcast, hosted by moi, AndySocial.
There's a new cereal in the neighborhood with O's and ghosts.
Tastes real good.
Marshmallow ghost, fruit flavored O's. Ghostbusters taste great with milk and juice and toast. A nutritious breakfast with the ghost.
Ghostbusters!
Fruit flavored O's.
Ghostbusters!
Marshmallow ghost.
Ghostbusters!
Hey, what are you gonna crunch?
Ghostbusters!
In this modern world, just occasionally something very special happens. The brilliance of diamonds by Gerard, a limousine by Park Ward, the delicacy of porcelain by Meissen. And now, in cigarettes, John Player Special, created by players to be the world's finest achievement in Virginia cigarettes. A shade longer, many shades more desirable than any other cigarette you've experienced. player special in the jet black packs. So something very special still happens in this modern world.
From Halley's Comet come the Parasites.
They hide in cars and trucks.
We'll hide here. Nemesyte the Hunter. You can't hide from him.
I feel like we're being watched.
Terrasite the Parasite Spy watches your every move.
Well, I'm not afraid.
Destructite unfolds to unleash destruction.
Hey, guys?
Parasites from Matchbox. Can you collect them before they collect you?
Daddy, can I have a waterbed? Please, Daddy, can I have a waterbed?
Go ahead and look, and I'll be along in a minute.
Daddy, come here. This waterbed's only $119.
That's right. You get a waveless mattress, and it weighs only 300 pounds. You get the mattress, the deck, the pedestal for only $119, and shown for $399.
Okay, Kim, you can have the waterbed, and Daddy loves you.
Thursday, for the first time on television, a decade in the lives of the family we've all grown to love, the Waltons. Earl Hamner, creator of the Waltons, narrates, and you'll meet the real-life Walton family. Relive the many golden moments in a very special 2-hour Waltons, Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
And now, another tremendous, titanic, tumultuous block of music, only as the AndyLand podcast can deliver it, thundering your eardrums. So, turn on your favorite streaming device, slam down on your favorite fluffy chair, wolf down your favorite can of mead, and rip the volume knob off.
sit on the toilet just a taking a doo-doo. I realize I'm all fresh out of toilet tissue.
Hand me the ace quill! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the ace quill! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the ace quill! I gotta wipe myself!
You can't get AIDS from a toilet seat. No! Nor can you from the bite of a mosquito. Oh!
Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! Right now!
We AIDS groups want from you millions in cash, please. But don't you think we'll use it to help fight the disease?
Cause if we found a cure, well then we'd be poor! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! Right now! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! I gotta wipe myself! Hand me the AIDS squirrel! Right now!
On the half shell, they're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? The crime wave is high, with muggings mysterious. All police and detectives are furious, cause they can't find the source of this lethally evil force. This is serious, so give me a quarter. I was a witness, get me a reporter. Call April O'Neil in on this case. Hey, you better hurry up, there's no time to waste. We need help like quick on the double. Have pity on the city, man, it's in trouble. We need heroes like the Lone Ranger. When Tonto came pronto, when there was danger. They didn't say we'd be there in half an hour, cause they displayed turtle power. Reporter was hot on the trail, determined to put these crooks in jail. She spied the bad guys and saw what happened, but before she knew it, she fell in a trap and got caught. Yeah, she was all alone, with no friends and no phone. Now this was beyond her worst dreams, cause she was cornered by some wayward teens. Headed by Shredder, they were anything but good. Misguided, unloved, they called them the Foot. They could terrorize and be angry youth, and they'd mug the people who needed proof. Then from out of the dark came an awesome sound, shouting cowabunga as they hit the ground. From the field of weeds, the heroes rescued the flower, cause they possessed turtle power.
Stand for what you believe in and find the strength to do what's right. That's turtle power.
Heroes on a half shell, they're on a mission. When there's a battle, got the enemy wishing that they stayed at home. Instead of fighting these ninja masters with moves like lightning, they were once normal, but now they're mutants. Splinter's the teacher, so they are the students. Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello make up the team with one other fellow, Raphael. He's the leader of the group, transformed from the norm by the nuclear goop. Pizza's the food that's sure to please. These ninjas are into pepperoni and cheese. Back to the story, it's not hard to find. Ninjas not just of the body, but of the mind. Those were the words that the master instructed, but a letter from Shredder had Splinter abducted. That was the last straw, spring into action. Step on the foot, now they're gonna lose traction. Now this is for real, so you fight for justice. Your shell is hard, so you shout, they can't dust us off. Like some old coffee table, since you've been born, you've been willing and able to defeat the snake, protect the weak, fight for rights and your freedom to speak. Now the villain is chilling, so you make a stand. Back to the wall, put your sword in your hand. Remember the words of your teacher, your master. Evil moves fast, but good moves faster than light. Shining for your illumination. Good versus evil equals confrontation. So when you're in trouble, don't give in and go sour. Try to rely on your true power.
outside.
I don't wanna go outside. I don't wanna go outside. I don't wanna go outside. Watch you set and destroy. Must be why. I'll sing you love you from the side. There ain't no way out. I don't go outside today. I don't wanna go outside. I don't wanna go
I Don't Want to Go Outside by The Fiends. The Fiends have been doing their brand of pop punk since 1987. And, you know, I can speak for everyone, I believe, that's listening to the podcast, that they've all had their days where they, too, didn't want to go outside. They just didn't feel like dealing with the outside world's BS, and they didn't want to deal with the stupid humans, wanted to curl up in their fluffy chair with their blanket, eat a cheese dog, and watch something awesome on Netflix. Well, hey, that sounds like a good idea. I think I'll do that after I get done recording this show. At the beginning of this music block, speaking of long, illustrious careers, we had the Dickies performing Gigantor, the cover of the theme song from the anime of the same name. After that, the crazy, quirky Tinnitus singing his crazy cult hit, AIDS Quilt, speaking against something. Maybe they're against something or have a stance on a political issue. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. AIDS Quilt, you decide. We had Partners in Crime performing their rap song, Turtle Power, which appeared at the end of 1989's smash hit movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had a request up next. That was The Sect playing their song, A Free England, requested by Andy Harding from Facebook. Thank you for that little request there, Andy. I hope you enjoyed it wherever you may be. And of course, this ended with The Fiends, I Don't Want to Go Outside. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another exclusive AndyLand interview.
In this episode, we interview Athena Athens of Little Lost Girl Media.
What's that?
I mean, if you want to record me taking a bong hit.
I would like to, yeah.
Why? Because I choke like it's my first time every time?
Yes. Hey, that's just not a sign that you enjoy a good smoke or something.
I mean, they say if you don't cough, you don't get off. So I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure I enjoy my full experience. Why do it if you're not gonna?
Right, yeah, exactly. If you're not fucking high. I'm just wondering, is that true? Is that what they say because of experience, or is that true just because it's a silly pun?
I think. Sorry.
Answer while you're coughing.
I can't. I might pee a little. No, I think it's because obviously both. It's a fun pun, and then when you're coughing, your lungs are expanding. There's more going in. You're kind of
okay. So there's some science to it. It could be factual.
That's as science as I'm gonna get.
It's as scientific as you're gonna get. And we're getting scientific with Athena Athens right here on the AndyLand podcast. Another AndyLand interview exclusive. Whoop whoop whoop. And why are we interviewing Athena Athens? Why are we interviewing you, Athena?
I don't know. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares what I'm saying?
Well, I think a couple people might, at least a few, because I think I like having people on this dopey little podcast because I look up to people who are interesting and do interesting things with their art and passionate about stuff. and you're definitely passionate about music, namely pop punk music. So much so, have made yourself a little label. What can you tell me about the Little Lost Media?
I finally got a hoodie after a year of them being out. I got one for my birthday. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see. You're wearing a Little Lost Girl hoodie.
Yeah, finally.
So how did Little Lost Girl record label come about?
It was a stoner idea.
Okay.
Most things that come out on my label are a stoner idea. I just I had an 8-track player, like a big old cabinet that had a record stacker and an 8-track player, and I thought, what's a cool 8-track that maybe one day I'll have a cool boy come over, I want to impress him, and I'll be like, look at this cool fucking old school media that I can play. Yeah. And it was, I thought Ramones would have an 8-track, right? So go on Discogs and they're like $80 to $100. I was like, wow, I'm not that rich. So basically I thought, well, maybe we can make them, right? Like there's gotta be, we can make cassettes, right? Like if you had to, you could buy blank cassettes, you could sit there and record it one by one, right? You could, why can't we do that with 8 tracks? So I thought, well, I probably can't get Ramones, but Clearview Records, which was Selfless back in the day, did all those cover albums with the Queers and the Mr. T Experience and all those. And I thought, well, I'll ask him if I could use that music and see if we can make an 8-track for myself. And I thought, well, maybe one or two other dopey people might want one, because so basically I asked everyone's permission. I wanted the Mr. T Experience Road to Ruin. That was the one I really wanted first. And last year we just released that. It was like the 21st release, but we finally released it. But that's what started the whole label. I never thought I would do CDs, tapes, vinyl, or any other media. So I named it Media for mostly 8-tracks. But since then, I think I've had 4 or 5 7-inch records and maybe 3.
You have the esteemed pleasure of putting out some of my art. Mercyful, namely, and the upcoming new Shecky's album, Shecky's Forever, has your name on it.
It looks so sick. The artwork, everything about the album. It drops today, right?
Well, I go with your record label because you're fun to work with, and I know you're insanely passionate about pop punk music.
You know what? At least you think so.
Well, how can you not tell when you're quoting song lyrics from the Apers, and stuff like that? Just like Apers, back in the year 2000, when I first heard the Apers, it blew my fucking mind too, and just like
right.
But what you've done in 5 years, your passion like boils hotter than my passion for the Apers has in 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing. Yeah, because I'm weird. I got something wrong up there that only cares about music, really. I mean, I'm kind of shit at everything else, but the label's going into its 4th year. So I mean, I'm just going to keep, because like I've said many times before, you know what? Like, you've known about the Apers for a really long time. Andy, you and I are very close in age. I just even though I've loved punk my whole life, I've Rancid, Green Day, all these band tattoos, right? Okay, I never heard the Apers till to the year 2020.
Right.
So I figured, wow, if I can find something out there that I love just as much as I love Rancid or NoFX or any of these other bands, and I just found it. Maybe there's a few other dopey people out there, that are my age that haven't been exposed to this punk either, like these bands over here,
Sure. And the good thing about that is, you're the new kid on block, but your passion grows hotter than a lot of the old school people who are burnt out, fizzled out. Plus, this day and age, people, they want to see them older pop punk albums like the Apers, the Queers, they're putting out their new versions on vinyl of old classic look albums, dude, you're giving, new school pop punkers, a chance to listen to this stuff again, for the first time. Or like you said, the idea of having Mr. T Experience doing Road to Ruin on the 8-track. It's just such an insane idea. No one's had the balls enough to put out a fucking 8-track. You're insane enough to do it. And I think that's why I like the
I literally, I think you and I had maybe talked a few times. I think originally we really started talking because I talked to you more on a friend level before I ever heard a Shecky song. Okay. And then I heard I'm a Loser, and I was like, whoa, I'm in love with that dude. Like, whoever sings that. And I looked on Spotify and it was you. And I was like, holy shit, I have to ask that dude, because I thought for the first release on the label, I have to showcase what this is going to look like, what it's going to physically look like, and what it can be, because no one had an idea of what a current 8-track would look like or sound like. So I just asked all my favorite bands, 20 people, if I could use their music for this project. I thought maybe 5 or 10 people would buy it. I would try to get whoever needed a copy, and then I might
and
make
that was Little Lost Girl Media's first release, right?
Yeah.
And what was that called?
LLG1.
LLG1. Just plain old LLG1, a compilation of all your favorite pop punk bands. And I own that. I think you gave me a copy of it. Yeah. And it's awesome. And I do have a little 8-track collection.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy about that is,
dude, the artwork of it is great. It's just
Paulino Flanders 72. Flanders 72. Remember that. If you need artwork done, hit that guy up. He's done a lot of things.
Oh, yeah,
he did my second release, which was McCracken's Live at Raduno Eggs Alive. He did the artwork on that. Oh, God, he has the last name starts with a T, and I don't want to butcher it. It's a very long Portuguese, I'm assuming, last name. Paulino T of Flanders 72.
Okay. All right. Yeah. The artwork on that was sexy, but I just think it's incredible that that someone, and I think it's you're like maybe one of 3 people in the whole United States.
I believe that there's 3 Kate's 8-track tape. Kate's 8-track tape hut or something. She's in Pennsylvania, I think, or something. And then there's Nathan Brown. I don't remember what his technical name is for his Dead Media Tapes. He does it. Then there's a guy in Mexico and a guy, I believe, somewhere maybe in Europe or something. There's like 5 people still
in the whole world.
Yeah, that I know of. Yeah.
8-track. That's amazing. And you being one of them, I mean, whatever. Maybe it's not a big label, but you still got to be proud of something like that. Yeah. That's pretty.
Well, 4 of the 8-tracks, including the Mercy Fucks and LLG one, which you're on, and 2 other titles that I did are supposed to be going. We're still manufacturing special copies, but they're going to the Punk Rock Museum to be permanently on display. So they'll be there. Cool. Once they're there, they'll be there. And
you're talking about the Punk Rock Museum in Las Vegas, right?
Las Vegas, yeah. Fat Mike owns that.
Fat Mike's, I got it. If I'm ever on tour in the West Coast going to Shaggy's, there you go.
That place is amazing. They have so much stuff. I think that'll be the second. Boris the Sprinkler, I did End of the Century by them.
Right.
I think that'll be their second thing in the museum, or maybe more than that. But I know they already have Norb's helmet with the antlers is there.
Well, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right. So to sum it up, you have this antiquated technology, and I mean, and there's no of your favorite kind of bands, pop punk bands, on 8-track. So you took it upon yourself to create that shit.
I just thought I would figure it out, man. That's what that's what punk rock is, right? Like it all boils down to we want to make something that doesn't exist or that we can't find, so we'll make it ourselves, you know?
And I think that just says it all about Athena Athens from Little Lost Girl Media. Athena, thank you so much for being a part.
Thanks, Andy. Retro is also saying thank you, apparently.
I tell him, I said, roof. And life is rough. And yeah, thank you again for being on the AndyLand podcast.
No problem, pal. Bye.
Keep listening to AndyLand podcast for more exclusive interviews.
King Kong vs. Godzilla. Nothing you've ever seen can equal the thrills of this extraordinary motion picture. Nothing you've ever felt can equal its awesome fury as the mightiest monsters of the ages clash in the battle of the century. It sears the emotions with shock and terror. It staggers the imagination. All new in color. King Kong vs. Godzilla.
And now it's his turn.
It all started back when I was a kid on Melmac, and my name was Gordon Shumway. Actually, I prefer Alf.
It's new storytelling Alf.
Say on Melmac, no Tabby Burger.
He sings, he moves, he tells stories, and even knockback jokes, with lots of uproarious cassettes to choose from.
I'll tell you, kiddo, I'm just having too much fun. Ha!
Storytelling Alf. Extra cassettes sold separately. Batteries not included. New from Coleco.
When our band's cooking, the music smokes. But not me, because like a lot of my friends, I use Skoal smokeless tobacco. I just take a pinch of that good-tasting wintergreen flavored Skoal between my cheek and gum, and it gives me real tobacco pleasure without ever lighting up. So when you want something that smokes, listen to the Charlie Daniels Band. But when you want real tobacco enjoyment without smoking, try Skoal. A pinch is all it takes. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door's open, give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a fillet of fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 fillet of fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
From the land of sky blue waters, from the land of pine's lofty blossoms, from the beer refreshing. Pour an ice-cold Hams and treat yourself to the premium beer from the land of sky blue waters. Great tasting Hams. Hams, the beer refreshing. Hams, the beer refreshing. Hams.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough! He told me you killed him!
No, we listen to another block of music on the AndyLand podcast hosted by AndySocial.
No! No! That's not true! That's impossible!
Search your feelings to know it to be true.
No! No!
truth is here. Out of the darkness coming, baby, all the things you fear. We'd better run, running through the mystic night, run until they take us away, take us away, take us away. Big trouble in little China. You can feel the thunder moving, baby, like an evil dream. And there's nothing in the world to save us, baby, nothing's as it seems. We better run, running through the mystic night, run until they take us away, take us away, take us away. Big trouble in little China. We got big trouble here in little China. You can feel the wind is rising, baby, now the truth is here. Out of the darkness coming, baby, all the things you fear. We better run, running through the mystic night, running through the rolling fire, running through the burning blaze, running through the calling snake, running through the midnight man, running till they take us away, take us away, take us away. Big trouble in little China. We got big trouble in little China. We got big trouble in little China.
That was some upbeat, adorable tunage from the ultra-rare doo-wop band from New York City, Boyfriends, performing their song Let's Fall in Love on this here last music block of the AndyLand podcast, hosted by yours truly. And this final block began with Brainstown doing Airzonk Area 2 theme, rocking a metal version of the rockin' soundtrack from the TurboGrafx 16 video game Airzonk. After that, Evelyn Champagne King performing her disco funk classic, Shame. Punk rock followed that one. Rutabaga Suicide singing about drinking all night and hanging out with your friends with Friday Night. And the red carpet treatment. John Carpenter graces our presence right here on the AndyLand podcast, performing and singing Big Trouble in Little China theme song. And may I add, one of my favorite movies of all time from 1986, along with Aliens and Howard the Duck. Hey, it's not the worst movie ever. I've seen way worse. Fight me! And of course, we ended this final music block with Boyfriends, Let's Fall in Love. I'm AndySocial. Ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the music played. I hope you got some info that you didn't know. I hope maybe you heard a band or two that you never heard. And now add it to your playlist. Wherever you may go, holding the beat to your heart. Tighter than tighter than Michael Jackson hugging a little 9-year-old boy. Okay, bad metaphor. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And I hope to see you the next episode of the AndyLand podcast right here. So, my final words to you, be good to each other. God bless your bodily fluids as you were.
The AndyLand podcast, hosted by AndySocial, was written, produced, and created by AndySocial. Copyright 2020 for AndyLand Entertainment.
AndyLand, it's fantastic.